Thank you everyone for giving this opportunity to talk about Adobe and talking to all of them, few of them again back in Hyderabad. It is nice to be here back in Hyderabad, but proud to be part of Hyderabad and its growth journey. And I take pride in being a Hyderabadi all across India. So whenever I go to any other city presenting anything and meeting people, I do take up a point of telling about Hyderabad and how fast it has been growing in my own experience. Coming to the theme that you have been hearing since morning, a lot of emphasis has been laid by Mr. Jayesh and also by MSR on technology and technology adoption. And you being owners of your business, this is very, very critical for you to understand, as MSR has already ensured that you understand that you need to reinvest your own time and effort as a part of your regular practice, because you invest in your next generation people to take up your business. You invest in capital, capex, in expanding your manufacturing capacity. At the same level, if you're not looking at how are you becoming digitally enabled, because however big and small the company might be today, it has to be having a digital edge. That's how all companies are. And as you're all seeing that there are a lot of companies which are cloud native or digital native we talk about. When they're digital native, what does simply it means is whatever they're trying to do as a part of their business, they are trying to take maximum advantage of the digital technology and the digital infrastructures that are available across. It's not just the technology, it's the infrastructure, it is how the marketplaces are evolving. It is very, very important that this point, what all of our distinguished speakers have been telling, have to be picked up. And I would, if there's one thing other than the industry knowledge all of you have gained because of our distinguished speakers sharing their experiences, the one other point that I would like to emphasize, being part of this digital transformation journeys across so many industries, this digital adoption in every part of your business is going to be very, very critical. And I'm also cognizant of the fact that all companies will not be moving at the same pace. The legacy will come in the way for change management, for adoption, and introducing some digital technologies. But we have to be at it. We have to be continuously investing time, and coming to this kind of events will always help you to make yourself aware of what's happening in this world of digital transformation. And another big myth is digital transformation and AI and all this kind of technologies are for big companies. Absolutely no. All the technologies, vendors like Microsoft, Adobe, Oracle, SAP, all of them are coming up with technologies which are suitable for small and medium businesses also. When I'm talking about suitability, I'm talking about affordability as the first one, because all of us think about the cost first. We are a very, very conservative business units. We need to think about cost, and I am completely in line with it. One is affordability. Two, the ease of use and the learning curve. The technology cannot be so complicated that it will take you double the cost of investing on the technology to learn and adopt to the technology. And the most important thing when we are talking about cloud technologies in general, the best part of cloud technology is you can try and fail very fast at the least cost. If you want to understand cloud technology non-technically, I would say that instead of you buying a software, buying the hardware, taking a technical consultant to implement that and a trainer to train you on how to use, all this is shrunk now in the last 1 decade when we have moved everything onto cloud technologies. MSMEs should be daring to try any new technology. Probably it might not suit your company or your business. The cost of just junking it or just leaving it is very minimal, because we are talking about pay as you go. When you're talking about cloud technologies, the biggest advantage is you pay for a month for the usage of technology. And if it doesn't suit you, just leave it and try something else. In the previous world, when I started my career 25 years back, it was not possible. When you go into technology adoption, it is like you're getting married to that. More or less, you have to make it successful rather. So now with cloud technologies, the biggest advantage for the business owner sitting in this room is that you should try anything new which you think will help your business, grow your business, and become competitive. When I'm saying competitive, competitive from any angle, reach reaching the customer who will never talk to you is the biggest thing that people are looking for. How do we reach to the customers sitting in Hyderabad, somewhere in New Zealand? How do we reach to them? How do we ensure that not only reach, we talk to them about our business solution, we present them, we conclude the deal and deliver our service or a product. So all this is now possible because of technology, digital technology, and making sure that you are adopting to the latest ways of reaching to your customer using marketplaces and other stuff. Having said that, I'll just like to delve deeper into what Adobe does. As most of you know, Adobe is known for one product. If everybody knows that, it is called the PDF. All of us use a PDF, Acrobat PDF, and a PDF and reader. PDF reader is a free of cost tool for everyone to use. And our government of India has adopted it for all our income tax returns that we come, and it comes with a PDF reader for you to open and see. That way everybody are more prevalent. But Adobe does more than PDF. We are the founders of PDF, 40-year-old company, spread across the world, and incidentally India being the second largest place for Adobe in India. We have close to 12,000 people. And we are mostly present in Noida and Bangalore as a development hub. But as a business, we cater to all kinds of businesses across India. But other than PDF, we are very, very well known for our Creative Cloud solution. We are present in 3 clouds. This is working. Yeah. So when you're talking about Adobe, we actually are having 3 different cloud solutions. One is called the Adobe Creative Cloud, which primarily caters to all our creative people across industries, digital marketing agencies, marketing firms, design companies who create campaigns, all our multimedia campaigns that we are seeing on social media, Instagram. All this is done by our tools called Creative Cloud. The most famous tools are Photoshop, Illustrator. All of them are part of our Creative Cloud. This has been one of our flagship solutions why Adobe exists other than the PDF. So a lot of people will not know about it. This is just a curtain raiser for you to know that we are the main providers of creative solutions across the globe. And this is one of the key solution areas for us. And the other one, what you know, is the Acrobat PDF, which comes under the Document Cloud solution. Here, Acrobat, all of us know Reader. There is an Acrobat Editor where we have a completely secure document management solution. And most importantly, for people in the small and medium businesses, we do have an e-signature solution called Acrobat e-sign, which I'll be talking later, which is integrated with Aadhaar for India. We made it for India from India. It's been built in India for India by our developers in Noida and Bangalore. It is completely integrated with Aadhaar. This is the first time Adobe has done a product development for a country-specific need. That was for India. So that's about the Document Cloud. And the last one is the Experience Cloud. Basically, we have a third cloud solution where we have solutions to map customer journey. When we are talking about customer journey in the digital experiences, customers are reached out, as I just mentioned, that how do you reach to a customer in a B2B or B2C environment. So basically, people are doing digital marketing in general parlance. How do you reach to the customers with various personalized campaigns? How do you build campaign? How do you ensure that the campaign is reaching the right audience and that campaign is effective, and you analyze the campaign using Adobe Analytics. The third one is all about customer experience, where we actually help customers, large, small and medium businesses, to ensure that they are meeting their customers in a more efficient digital way. So Creative Cloud, basically, as I told you, there are a bunch of tools which help designers to design various things. We have also tools which will help media and entertainment business. All our, Telugu film industry, there are big, production houses based out of Hyderabad. They compete with worldwide production houses based on our technology. I am proud to say that Annapurna Studios is one among them, wherein they are actually at the league of competing with Hollywood production houses because they adopt to the technologies that are coming up. When I'm talking about adoption, they have been doing this business for decades. But what is that they're doing different, which is a learning for all of us, is basically they are adopting to the latest AI-based technologies. I'll simplify this AI in a very, very simple form. this AI is not a very, very difficult thing. It is going to make life easy and it will increase your productivity. When I mean productivity, what used to take a designer or a video designer 3 days to come out with a small output, now he can do it in 3 hours. That's what AI does. And that's the same thing the same AI can do for your business as well. If you're doing documentation and you're reading legal documents, for example, and you have to come out with a summary of the legal document. I've been dealing with a lot of law firms in Mumbai and in Delhi. All of them read a lot of documents. They have to go through hundreds of documents and summarize and come up with key points so that they are better prepared for their discussions. So AI helps you in summarizing documents. AI is infused in every solution of Acrobat, every solution of Photoshop and Creative Cloud. And this is going to be the future, whether we like it or not. We didn't want a lot of stuff, but which is on our way through the digital transformation. So AI is something which is started and it is going to take a long time because what is safe? When we are talking, Adobe is the first company, again, I'd like to share, we have started AI as an ethical company. Ranjan sir, I'd like to share with you also. Basically, we are the only company where we are saying that we indemnify if you're using the AI solution given by Adobe. So if there is any infringement case that happens, Adobe protects you from that. Why are we able to do that? We are not allowing our AI, which runs on an LLM. The background engine of an AI is called LLM. All our LLMs are designed and trained on the data which we have a right to. We are not going and training them and asking them to fetch data from internet where we don't have a control. That way, Adobe is the only company which has been giving AI solutions with backed up indemnification agreement. So that makes our AI approach very ethical and very safe for any company, large, small, and medium. You don't need to worry because AI is still very, very open. There are still rules getting formed as we are talking, but we can't stop ourselves from adopting to AI because that becomes a competitive edge to your competition if you are not doing that. Other things being, basically we are talking about, this is the set of tools. We do have tools for photography. A lot of our customers use our Photoshop, Lightroom, all these photography tools, design and layout. We have one of the main UX UI. If you understand these two words, software development, what you see on the screen is called user experience and user design. We are the leaders in that. Illustration, social media, we do have connectors. We have come up with a new solution called Adobe Express. These tools will require a lot of skills, but using an Adobe Express is a common man's use. You can download it on your mobile phone and start creating your own intuitive content that you can post personally on your own Facebook or Instagram and all. It happens in minutes. So, that way we are also present in something called as 3D and AR space with a lot of acquisitions in that space. We have acquired companies like Algorithmic, which is now called Substance 3D, which is a leader in that space, wherein all the 3D content used for any kind of multimedia development is a part of that. This is all completely bundled into one solution, and hence what we are talking about, creativity comes there. And creativity, as we are talking, 85% of the workers are using AI tools. 75% of enterprises are adopting to AI as we are talking. Any kind of AI is an experience. If you start using AI, whether it is provided by X company or Y company, you need to know that this is going to be the way of working. What you have been using, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, all these years, has now been infused with AI. What Adobe Acrobat is there as an editor, it is infused with AI. Photoshop, AI. So what you will see is this whole sea wave coming and hitting us, unless until we get mentally ready to say that whether my company is a 30-year-old company or a 3-year-old company, we have to adopt to this and ensure that we take into the stride and ensure that our own team, it's not about the CEO of the company preaching it. We'll have to ensure that across that organization, this is made sure that people are exposed, and when you are asking your employees about a report, normally that report takes 3 days or 2 days. With AI, it should be much lesser. So the advantage of AI for a medium company is how do you ensure that your productivity increases? How do you ensure that you are staying on top of a lot of insights that otherwise will not be coming, which will be an AI tool that will be providing. So as we talk about generative AI is new word, but AI has been there for a long time. All these companies have been, we do have an AI base called Sensei. Sensei has been there with Adobe for the last 15 years, which have been, the simplest thing is what prompts your completion of a search is an AI in Google. Similarly, when you're typing a mail, the next half of the statement is prompted. These are all nothing but AI which we have been part and parcel of. But what generative AI is doing is it's actually going and doing some kind of analysis on data available, and that's where the safety and the concerning business risks are coming out. That's what I was mentioning. Adobe's AI is a very, very safe AI model. We come after a lot of research. We don't rush to come out with our own AI product unless until we think it is safe for all our customers. The new Adobe Firefly. This is our brand of AI which we have launched. We just had our first anniversary for Adobe Firefly. Firefly is our indigenously built AI brand, and this is part of our all creative cloud solutions, and it is integrated with all our workflows. When we are talking about creative solutions, it is all about the workflow that goes through in that business. So when we're talking about Firefly, there are multiple use cases. The simplest is text to image. This is free for usage. All of you can try when you have leisure. Firefly.adobe.com. Go there and type some text, and it will throw up an image based on the text. Now we have also come up with text to effects. If you pick up a photograph of your own and you want to apply some special effects onto that, that's called text to effects. And there are other very intricate things like generative fill. Generative fill is nothing but if you've seen this photograph, there is an ocean, but you want to fill a ship in between that. Normally, you want to put a ship. Normally, it had to take few hours of effort in Photoshop and Illustrator and all that. Generative fill automatically does it when you give it as a prompt. So this is the productivity increase. What I'm trying to give you, I'm sure a lot of people are not connected with that industry, but AI in general is going to give you productivity edge over what you have been doing with other IT tools till date. I'll just move fast on this. The other one is Adobe Express. This is nothing but our tool for everybody's creativity. Creativity doesn't need expertise, is what it is emerging out to be because of availability of internet, because of availability of mobile that is in everybody's hands, and everybody can try their own level of creativity using Adobe Express. It's very, very light. It is available on a mobile and a web browser. You can automatically create own content. This is again increasing the time to create a content and publish it. It could be a small pager, one pager that you want to publish on your LinkedIn or in your company website. For that, if you had to reach to your digital agency, you just think the entire process. You talk to them, get them, give them the inputs, create that, and then they create it and give it you back, and you publish it. All this is few weeks or few days time. With this, small things can be done by people who are not normally called creative people. So Adobe Express comes in that parlance. That's all about creativity. When I'm talking about document cloud, this is where our most common solution, this is not specific to any industry. Every industry is using our Acrobat. We are the largest document format in the world. Every year, there are 3 trillion documents which are getting opened on PDF as such. And why PDF? Just as a precursor, PDF is the most secure form of document where it cannot be edited, and if it is getting edited, it is known to the author. Basically, there is a trail that can be made out. And what is changing in business productivity is, all of us know document is the digital life of a business. Everybody is talking about moving to digital format, digital documentation, digitally creating documents and signing the documents. Soon there will be lot of mandates coming in, because you already are seeing the GST regime where it is all digitally, you have to upload digitally. So we'll be coming into a regime wherein all our income tax returns are already digital. Any documentation is going to be digital in our life, so with our business. So this is going to be very critical, and securing the digital document is the key thing. We all are aware about the present times wherein the risk of being online is so much high. The cyber crimes are so much going on. Every day there is a new thing. Before we wake up, there is something else which is born. So keeping our digital information secure, other than keeping our digital infrastructure secure. These two are two different things. Digital infrastructure security is all about having your antivirus, anti-spam, all the threat protections and all that, which is protecting from an internet and your perimeter, basically your office and your PC. But how are you ensuring the digital document is secure and ensuring that it is wherever it is reaching to when you're exchanging, it is secure, when it is also tamper-proof and tamper-evident. So all this will lead to a regime wherein we are talking about solutions which not only create digital documents securely, but also ensure that they are staying secure. So create, collaborate, analyze, and archive and edit. This is the life cycle of a document, which normally happens in any business. So we actually not only help you to create the document securely and ensure that it is secure, but also collaborate. When we are talking about collaborate, we and Microsoft have been very close associates for the last many decades. If you are a Microsoft user, you're using Teams, you're using Office and Outlook kind of stuff, we are natively integrated into Microsoft, wherein you create a document, it will convert into a secure PDF. And also you collaborate on Teams, and Teams is known to everyone because of COVID, everybody have started using Teams. So on Teams, we can actually collaborate on our documents, co-author documents. When you're having one document between 3 or 4 people, everybody is using that. Co-authoring is an important function. Previously it is offline, people used to send it by mail, somebody will fill it up, and then it comes back, and all that is now possible. What is important, what is new is analyzing. A lot of us want to know, lots of documents are submitted to our companies and we want to extract information. So we have a solution called API. We provide API solutions for all these features. If you want to create documents at scale, this is especially for startups who have SaaS platforms and all, wherein you want to create, like Policy Bazaar as an example. Policy Bazaar, when you go and buy a policy, it generates a policy on PDF and it gets e-signature done by the authority. This cannot be done on a transactional level. It has to be done at a scale. All the people every day who are buying policies, that has to be done. And there's a new mandate from government of India last month, wherein all general government insurance policies, companies have to generate only on PDF, electronic policies. So soon we will see that all these documents will be coming into our companies, and we want to extract information. So we do provide API solutions to extract information from documents, not only PDF. This document can be a Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or any other format. You want to extract. The simplest example is you're doing KYC. You're in a field of doing KYC, and you want to extract some information of age of the female applicants. So that's a field in the document. You want to extract that, that API service will extract that and give you across thousands and lakhs of documents. That way we are coming out with all the APIs which we can provide as a service to anybody who is interested in integrating. I'll just share you with, I'll share you some business use cases. We have completed a successful rollout with a sugar firm in UP. What they are doing is they have month-end invoices that are generated out of their ERP, Oracle ERP, which have to be seal signed by an authority. So lakhs, thousands of documents generated in 2 days. And it can impossible for anybody to get it signed or put even manually. So we have put a seal sign API wherein all these documents are authenticated, electronically signed and sealed also. The company seal is also a part of the solution. So this is an API which is automation. So I'm just trying to differentiate the AI with automation. Automation is very, very simple, very rudimentary. I would really love all MSMEs to adopt to automation first before going into AI. Because for automation also you need some readiness, some data, some processes in place. Automation will not ask you for change of process. AI might ask you for change of process. I am just trying to open the door for AI through automation first, like doing what I just told, invoice automation, generating documents automation, getting extracted information into a feed for you. All this is possible when you are adopting to latest technology. This is all available today, proven, and it is all safe. Again, I'm putting the safety part in picture so that you people are not thinking about that. So again, coming to the summary of that, we do have the solutions for entire experience with AI, without AI. It is available on mobile, on any device, on web. Data protection and compliance, we follow all government compliances because we host your data on data centers. It has to be compliant and ensure that it is compliant with all kinds of compliance rules. The last one is very important, document automation, wherein I see personally that there is a lot of productivity automation gain for MSMEs, and that will take you to the next league, wherein with the same number of people, how are you able to address the 3x, 4x, 5x growth that you are planning? Because you people will grow much faster than a traditional enterprise, because your low base is there, the digital adoption is there, so much of focus and help from the government is happening on MSMEs. All this will lead to an accelerated growth, and in accelerated growth, it cannot be that you can keep on adding people. Automation is the only way for you to grow at the speed of the potential that you can grow, and ensure that you are also following that. So document automation is a very important thing. So in summary, I'd like to say that we have an entire integrated secure PDF and e-signature solution. Again, e-signature I have not talked in depth because it's a part and parcel of our document solution. Every e-signature that we are talking about is Aadhaar authenticated also. So Government of India is accepting that, and we don't store the data outside India. The data is also stored in India so that we are complying with the needs. So I'll just skip this. So document workflow, these are all the typical use cases for you to understand where all these solutions can fit in. A legal department, a finance, sales contracts, all these are ongoing thing. If you have volume of data that is coming in, procurement, marketing is a key thing. So whether it is supply chain, HR, rolling out offers, signing employment contracts, everything can be done using our solution and in an automated way. So at a broad level, these are the benefits organizations have been reaping across different sizes: creating assets faster, increasing employee satisfaction, accelerating project delivery, which is actually a straight hit to your bottom line. And this is all not a rip and replace solution. We are not asking you to throw away your existing solution. This solution is an addendum. It integrates with your standard Microsoft solutions and others. So there is nothing called we are asking you to throw away old solutions. And most importantly, we are giving a huge benefit to your business workflows, which can be much faster and increasing your overall cost efficiency. With that, I'd like to thank once again for giving this opportunity to talk to all of you. And more than happy to take any questions, please.